Where the hell you guys are, I hope you're getting some sleep. It's been absolutely crazy in NFT land. Every project just seems to do well across the board. Just need to remind you guys that I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just here to help you guys out, hopefully lead you in the right direction and provide some opportunities. Any project I talk about on this channel, dive into the communities for yourself, make decisions based on your experiences with them. I just want all of you guys winning, but those decisions need to be based on you. We're just going to be looking at some floors of a couple projects I minted yesterday. This is just more of like a post-hype analysis because I've never really seen anyone look at the floors post like a day after. Everyone just talks about like mints coming up. Just quick little side note. Microsoft bought Activision-Blizzard for $68.7 billion. For context, that's a larger GDP than Croatia. Bill Gates is up to no good, guys. That being said, they're acquiring titles like Overwatch, World of Warcraft, Diablo, Hearthstone, Call of Duty. It's a really big move, especially with this whole metaverse talk. Microsoft is definitely jumping into this head on. I take this as a really bullish sign for play-to-earn video games as well as gaming NFTs. I think that is, even though it's not really related to NFTs, I think it's the right step towards this whole metaverse talk that is becoming more and more mainstream. Before I show you guys the floors, one project I do want to talk about is Adidas Originals into the Metaverse Phase 1. It's really cool because they actually tweeted yesterday that in March you'll actually be able to burn this NFT for the next phase, and when you burn it, you're actually going to be able to redeem the first article of clothing that comes along with this NFT, which is going to be really fun, really cool. I'm excited to see that. When that was announced, the floor was sitting around like 0.8. It was like it was honestly consolidating between like 0.79 and like 0.89. After they announced their metaverse news along with the collaboration with Prada, the floor of this project has been bouncing between 1.1 and like 1.38. Everyone is not a big fan of centralized brands getting into this space. I think there's an exception with Adidas only because they've partnered with Bored Apes, G Money, Punks, just blue chip, well-known successful NFTs. We're going to be talking about Hate Prime, which is HAPEBEAST. They minted yesterday. The FULLSEND Metacard and the Metroverse. We're going to start off with Hate Prime. HAPEBEAST currently has a floor of 7.89 ETH. What you guys need to watch out for is this is pre-reveal. There was a drop that happened a couple months ago in the NFT space called Mechaverse. Mechaverse was very similar. Pre-reveal, floor price was really high. I think between 5 and 7 ETH. HAPEBEAST is a little higher. And after post-reveal, the price dramatically dropped. They are now sitting around 1 ETH. Will we see the same thing with HAPEBEAST? I'm not entirely too sure. There's a lot of people that are spending a lot of money on this project. Time will tell. I'm not a fan of derivative projects, but the founder, Digimental, has been insanely invested in this project. The artwork is really good. It's not bad at all. I gotta give him props. The only thing I gotta say is be cautious and watch out for a significant drop in floor. I'm not saying that's going to happen, but based on experience that I've seen in the NFT space, Mechaverse was a project really similar. That floor dropped dramatically. If you somehow got a HAPE, keep that in mind. The Nelk Boys announced their Metacard in a YouTube video, releasing their Discord a couple hours after that, finally minting the following day. There's a lot of talk going on in the space right now about this project. Is it a pump and dump? Is it a scam? Why was the mint 0.75 ETH? They already make so much money off their merch. The reason I think they sent their mint so high was because they needed some more capital to reinvest into their NFT game for the long term. I think a lot of people tried to quick flip this. It didn't work out for them. I've been watching Kyle Forgeard before Nelk blew up over these last like 3 to 4 years, like when him and Jesse were actually just like road tripping and doing pranks, literally had nothing. Kyle has such a creative mind and patience to build great things. Look at where FULLSEND and HAPEBEAST are right now compared to 3 or 4 years ago. Completely different. I think the way they tried to announce everything was in good faith, but just didn't work out the way everyone wanted it to. It's hard to get your fan base where 90% doesn't have a clue what an NFT is involved and know how to send crypto from wallet to wallet, what gas fees are, how to list something on OpenSea. There's a lot of components that pile into that, and I don't think they took that into consideration when trying to drop this NFT. I think this project will be a really good hold down the line if they actually deliver quality value in their future NFTs. And in my opinion, if they're smart about it, the first way they're going to do that is with their Bored Ape, with their Happy Dad. If they do a strategic business play with their Bored Ape that they own with their Happy Dad, I think then they'll make a real strong presence. But I was in the Discord while all this shit was going down, and it was a little bit unprofessional, I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to hold that against them. I would just stay updated with this project and don't make any decisions until you really see any future motives. The last project that I want to talk to you guys about is Metroverse. Metaverse is a land trading NFT strategy game on Ethereum. You collect, trade, and stake your city blocks to earn the Met Utility token. This is their artwork. There still has not been a reveal. I know I shit on play to earn games. I just think this one's a little bit different because you're first starting with city blocks, but they're also going to be adding a PvP experience. They're going to also be adding a PvP game mode or experience later down the line. If you minted one of the 10,000 or you buy off of secondary, your block will be in one out of the 4 districts or parts of the game. By staking your block, you'll earn their Met token. Their Met token is an in-game utility that can be used in multiple ways throughout the game. The goal for most players will be to earn Met. You'll be able to combine city blocks together to create larger multiplier effects. The project's also backed by an indie gaming studio. That's also why I'm a little bit more bullish. I just want to put this on your radar and make you guys aware that this is pre-reveal. In my opinion, when it comes to gaming NFTs or some type of staking NFT, and like the characteristics and properties are more valued than in actual collectible collections like Bored Apes, there's going to be a significant gap in prices usually, because when it comes to gaming, you're going to want the better stats or the armor or whatever it is that provides you with better utility and better stats in game. So just watch for some crazy price gaps. I also think that price will drop. You're going to have different characteristics that actually matter in this game, and people are actually going to base their buying decisions on those attributes that are tied within these blocks. I think post-mint, if the price drops, it might be a good buying opportunity. Tomorrow, we got the Neo Tokyo tournament being streamed on Twitch, and it is going to be absurd. It's going to push play-to-earn gaming through the roof. Take a look at this project, guys. Metro holds potential. Metro holds potential, especially with the idea of combining your blocks for bigger multiplier effects. What I want you guys to look out for is how projects do post-reveal, especially when it comes to play-to-earns and insanely hyped projects. With the FULLSEND NFT, just keep in mind that flippers can really affect the market value at the time, and if you don't see the longevity of a project, then you're going to think it's a scam, or you're going to think it's shit when it's not making you money, or it's not making you a significant amount of money. You got to play for the long term in this space. If you're watching this video and like, bruh, I need some upcoming mints, I need some guides. What is MetaMask? What are gas fees? How to buy, trade, and sell on OpenSea? What are good tools to find NFTs? What websites to use for NFTs? I got some really good guides on the way. Look at the whiteboard. It's filled with great ideas. I appreciate you guys watching. If you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button, subscribe, and deadass, comment what you guys want below, because I was in the space in the beginning. I have some guides on the way. Whatever questions that you need answered, let me know, because I'm here to help you guys out. Just watch out for these projects. Always do your own research and never FOMO into anything. Never base your buying decisions on emotion. Get some sleep. I'll catch you on Twitter. Peace.